Tonight, something extraordinary is about to happen in your life. Not tomorrow, not someday in the distant future, but tonight, in the very moments before you close your eyes. If you are listening to this right now, it is not an accident. Heaven is reaching for you. God is closer than your next breath, and He is preparing to release peace, protection, and breakthrough into your night. You may have carried heavy thoughts today. You may have wrestled with worries, fears, or silent battles no one else knows about. But the moment you choose to stay in this prayer, everything begins to shift. The atmosphere around you will change. Your mind will settle. Your spirit will be wrapped in the presence of the Almighty. What has tried to disturb your sleep will lose its power. What has burdened your heart will begin to lift. If you remain with me until the end, you will not end this night the same. God is moving. Heaven is listening. Peace is coming. Before we continue, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and write your prayer in the comments so we can stand in faith with you. As you settle into this moment, let your heart become still. Let the noise of the day fade into the background, and allow the presence of God to draw near. Tonight is not just another night. It is a divine appointment, a sacred pause where heaven bends low to meet you right where you are. Whatever happened today, whatever weighed on your shoulders, whatever tried to steal your peace, it stops here. Because when you invite God into your night, everything begins to transform. Take a slow breath. Allow your spirit to recognize this holy atmosphere. You are not just listening to a prayer. You are stepping into a shelter, a covering, a place where God Himself promises to be your refuge. The same God who calms storms with a single word is preparing to speak peace over your heart. The same God who guards His children with angels is surrounding your home even now. The same God who knows every detail of your life is holding you in the safety of His hands. Many nights, people lay down with restless minds. They replay conversations, revisit failures, relive worries until exhaustion pulls them under. But tonight will not be one of those nights. Tonight, your sleep will not be a battlefield. It will be a sanctuary. Tonight, your mind will not be a place of torment. It will be a place of peace. Tonight, your dreams will not be troubled. They will be covered by the presence of the Holy Spirit. As you listen, let the atmosphere shift around you. Imagine God's light filling the room, soft but powerful, warm but mighty. Imagine every shadow dissolving. Imagine every anxious thought losing its grip. Imagine angels standing at the four corners of your home, watching, guarding, protecting. God has assigned His heavenly army concerning you, and their presence is stronger than anything that has tried to disturb your rest. There is a reason you are here. God saw your day. He saw the part of you that pushed through when you were tired. He saw the effort you made even when your heart felt heavy. He saw the moments where you pretended to be fine but were quietly breaking inside. And He brought you here because He wants to refill you, restore you, remind you that you are not alone. Let His peace begin flowing into you now. Peace that is not fragile. Peace that is not temporary. Peace that does not depend on circumstances but comes directly from His heart. The peace Jesus spoke of when He said, "My peace I give you," the peace that silences storms, the peace that guards your mind, the peace that holds you together even when life tries to pull you apart. Tonight, as you remain in this prayer, God will begin lifting the weight you were never meant to carry. Every burden you placed on your own shoulders, every fear that tried to follow you into the night, every worry that tried to rob you of rest, God is removing them one by one. Feel Him doing it now. Feel the heaviness loosening. Feel the comfort settling. Feel the assurance rising. You are safe. You are seen. You are held. God is with you, and He is not leaving your side for a single moment tonight. As this calm settles deeper around you, let your thoughts begin to align with the truth of God's presence. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not fighting through this night alone. There is a holy nearness wrapping around you now, a nearness that has been pursuing you long before you press play. God has been waiting for this moment with you, waiting for you to breathe, to rest, to let Him take the burdens out of your hands. Every long day eventually comes to an end, but the love of God never does. It continues, constant and unwavering, even when you feel drained, confused, or overwhelmed. Tonight, His love rises over you like a shield, forming a barrier between you and every fear that tried to follow you into the dark. His presence stands guard over your sleep, ready to bring comfort where there has been anxiety, healing where there has been strain, and clarity where there has been fog. If you listen closely, you can almost sense the atmosphere shifting around you. The heaviness begins to lift. The tension in your heart slowly loosens. The inner noise that refused to quiet earlier now begins to fade. There is a reason, because the Spirit of God is near. He moves gently, but with power, softly yet with authority. He knows exactly what you need tonight. Stillness for the mind, rest for the body, and renewal for the soul. You do not need to pretend for God. You don't have to hide your emotions, your worries, or the tears you held back from everyone else. Before Him, you can be real. You can be honest. You can be vulnerable without fear of judgment. He already sees the parts of you that no one else notices. The ache behind the smile, the weight behind the silence, the questions behind the faith. And still, He loves you without hesitation. Let His presence cover the parts of your heart that felt stretched thin today. The situations you tried to manage alone, the conversations that left you drained, the disappointments you pushed through quietly. God understands. He knows, and He is stepping into those spaces right now, bringing rest where there has been strain, lifting what you were not meant to carry, pouring peace into the places that felt empty. If you're listening to this prayer with a tired spirit, Hear this clearly. God is with you. Not in theory, not in concept, but right now, right here. He is closer than your breath, closer than your thoughts, closer than the weight that sat on your chest earlier. His hand is extended toward you, steady and unshaking. You are safe to rest tonight because he does not sleep. You can let go because he never lets go. You can breathe deeply because he is watching over every breath. You can relax your shoulders because he is holding up everything you thought was slipping. Imagine him placing a gentle hand over your heart, calming its rhythm. Imagine him laying his peace across your mind like a warm blanket. Imagine his light filling your inner world until every shadow disappears. You are not entering the night with fear. You are entering it with God. As you rest in this moment, allow your spirit to recognize the tenderness of God's presence surrounding you. There is a quiet holiness in the room now, a gentle stillness that is not from this world. It is the kind of peace that only God can give, a peace that reaches beyond your thoughts, beyond your emotions, beyond your understanding. Let that peace settle on you like a soft covering, quietly dissolving every anxious whisper that tried to cling to you today. Tonight, God is not asking you to be strong. He is not asking you to figure everything out. He is simply inviting you to lean on him, to trust him, to let him be the strength you no longer have. Every time your heart felt heavy today, he noticed. Every time you pushed through exhaustion, he saw. Every time you tried to stay hopeful even when your circumstances tried to dim your faith, he was there, catching every silent sigh. You don't need to carry the weight of tomorrow tonight. You don't need to replay conversations, rethink decisions, or rehearse fears. God wants to take every one of those burdens from your hands. He never designed you to fall asleep with a racing mind or a restless heart. He designed your sleep to be a place of restoration, a place where he renews what life drained, where he restores what stress attempted to steal, where he builds up what circumstances tried to weaken. Let every part of you begin to relax now. Let your shoulders soften. Let your breath slow. Let your mind loosen its grip on everything it tried to control. Let your spirit come into alignment with the truth that God is here and you are safe. If there were moments today where you felt unseen, overlooked, or misunderstood, hear this clearly. God saw you. You were never invisible to him. Even the struggles you didn't speak out loud were heard by heaven. And tonight, he is responding, not with judgment, not with distance, but with love that wraps around you like a warm embrace. There may be things that happen today that you still do not understand. There may be situations that left you confused or discouraged. But tonight is not the time to solve them. Tonight is the time to release them, to let God untangle what your mind has been fighting to understand, to let him restore the parts of your heart that felt shaken. Feel him drawing near to you now, steady and gentle. His presence is not rushed. His touch is not harsh. He comes to you with comfort, not pressure, with peace, not expectation. He sits with you in the quiet, reassuring your heart that you are not alone and that you never will be. Breathe slowly, deeply. With every breath, let go of what you cannot control. With every exhale, release the heaviness that served you no purpose. With every moment, let God's peace become the atmosphere of your night. He is calming the storms inside you. He is lifting the weight off your chest. He is silencing the thoughts that tried to steal your rest. He is steadying the ground beneath your feet. You are not entering the night with fear. You are entering it carried by God Himself. As this peace continues to settle over you, let your heart open even more to the gentle work God is doing inside you. There are moments in life when God moves loudly, through breakthroughs, miracles, unexpected answers. But there are also moments like tonight, where He moves quietly, softly, almost silently, yet with power that transforms everything. You are experiencing that kind of moment now, the kind of holy stillness where God is doing more than you realize. He is calming what troubled you. He is healing what hurt you. He is restoring what was drained from you. Even if you cannot see it yet, something inside you is shifting. The weight you carried through the day is loosening. The stress that tightened your chest is easing. The thoughts that tried to spiral are slowing down under His hand. Let yourself rest in this truth. You do not need to earn God's peace. You do not need to prove your worthiness for His presence. You do not need to be perfect for Him to draw near. He comes because He loves you. He comes because you are His. He comes because your heart matters to Him far more than you can understand. Some of the battles you fought today were not physical. They were internal, invisible to the world but exhausting to your spirit. And God saw each one. He saw the way you tried to stay calm when your emotions ran high. He saw the way you kept going even when your strength felt low. He saw the way you held on to faith even when fear whispered in the background. And now He is here to replenish what drained you. Every day asks something of you. Your responsibilities, your relationships, your work, your thoughts, your emotions, they all pull on your strength. But tonight is the moment where God gives back, where He breathes into the spaces that felt empty, where He restores the parts of your heart that were stretched thin, where He fills the places you didn't realize were running dry. Take another slow breath. Feel how different your body feels compared to when you first began this prayer. The heaviness is lighter now. The noise is quieter. Your spirit is more at ease. This is not coincidence. This is God at work. His presence softens the rigid places in your soul and brings warmth to the cold corners of your heart. Let Him speak to you in this stillness, not in words you hear with your ears, but in the quiet knowing that settles inside your chest. You may sense a gentle reassurance rising within you, a whisper of hope, a reminder that God is in control and you do not need to fear the unknown. He knows the things you keep tucked away, the private fears, the unsaid worries, the quiet disappointments. And He is meeting you there with compassion, not criticism. Strength, not pressure. Peace, not demands. You are safe to release everything into His hands. The burdens, the confusion, the moments where you felt overwhelmed. Give them to Him now, one by one, without rushing. He is strong enough to carry them all. And He is willing because He cares for you deeply, personally, intimately. Tonight, you are not striving. You are not fighting. You are simply receiving. And God loves when your heart is open like this, because it's in these moments that He can pour into you without resistance, filling you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. As this quiet, holy atmosphere surrounds you, let your heart ease into a deeper place of rest. You are no longer standing in the noise of the day. You are standing in the presence of the One who knows how to calm storms with a single word. Tonight, God is not only giving you peace, He is strengthening you in the most gentle and profound way. There are things you carried today that weighed more on your spirit than on your shoulders. The silent expectations, the unspoken disappointments, the thoughts you wished you could stop thinking. And yet, here you are, still seeking God, still opening your heart, still allowing Him to meet you. That alone shows the strength He placed inside you, even when you don't feel strong. Sometimes the greatest battles happen inside the mind long before they ever appear in your life. And tonight, God is addressing those battles. The racing thoughts, the worries that tighten your chest, the fears that come at night when everything feels quiet. He is speaking directly to those places now. His peace is settling over your thoughts like warm light, softening every sharp corner and quieting every anxious echo. Let your mind release its grip on the things it tried to control. You do not have to solve everything before you sleep. You do not have to rehearse every outcome or analyze every possibility. You can stop striving. You can stop overthinking. You can stop carrying tomorrow's weight before tomorrow arrives. God is already in your tomorrow. He has already gone ahead of you. He is preparing things you cannot yet see, working in places you cannot yet reach, aligning what you cannot yet understand. Feel the relief that comes from knowing you don't need to have all the answers. God is the answer, and He is here with you now. If your heart felt scattered today, let it gather itself in God's presence. If your emotions felt stretched, let them settle. If your confidence felt shaken, let God restore it. He is not disappointed in your weakness. He is not distant because of your struggles. He draws near to you precisely because you need Him. Listen to the stillness around you. This is where God heals parts of the heart you didn't even realize were hurting. This is where He restores the pieces of you that life chipped away. Not through pressure, not through force, but through a peace so deep that it goes beyond anything you felt today. You may not be able to put into words what you're feeling right now, and that's okay. God understands every emotion even when you cannot explain it. He knows every reason behind your tears, every thought behind your silence, every longing behind your prayers. He never misses a moment of your life, Not the loud ones, not the quiet ones, not even the broken ones. Take another slow breath. Feel how gently God is steadying you. Every inhale is a reminder of His presence. Every exhale is a release of the burdens you were not meant to carry. Tonight, God is guarding your rest. He is placing His peace around your home. He is sending His angels to stand watch over you. He is calming the storms within you so you can sleep without fear, without tension, without the weight of yesterday or the pressure of tomorrow. You are safe in His arms tonight. You are held by His love. You are covered by His peace. Let your heart settle even further into this moment. The presence of God is not rushing you. He is not pushing you. He is gently holding you, creating a space where your spirit can breathe without fear, without pressure, without judgment. Tonight, He is giving you a different kind of rest. One that reaches places inside you that ordinary sleep cannot touch. You may not realize it, but something sacred is happening within you right now. The things that felt tangled in your mind earlier are beginning to loosen. The heaviness that sat on your chest is slowly lifting. The emotions that felt overwhelming are beginning to soften under the warmth of His peace. God moves in ways that are quiet but deeply transformational, and that is exactly what He is doing for you in this moment. Think of how many times today your mind wandered back to worry. How many times your heart felt a pull toward anxiety. How many times your thoughts drifted into uncertainty. None of that is unusual. It is part of being human. But tonight, God is teaching your heart a new rhythm, one that leans on His strength instead of your own. There is a beautiful truth you need to let settle inside you. You don't need to hold everything together. God is holding you together. He is carrying what you cannot. He is sustaining you even when you feel like you're running on empty. He knows every detail of what you face today, including the moments you didn't talk about, the feelings you didn't show, and the questions you didn't ask out loud. Nothing about your heart is hidden from Him. Nothing about your struggle is too small or too complicated for Him to care about. Every sigh you released today was heard in heaven. Every tight moment was seen. Every silent prayer was noticed. And now He is responding not with distance but with nearness, not with judgment but with compassion. Let His nearness become real to you right now. Picture Him sitting beside you, not far away, not unreachable, but close enough that you could lean into Him. Imagine His hand resting gently over your heart, calming it with the weight of His love. Imagine His presence filling every corner of your thoughts with a soft, warm light that pushes back every shadow. You are not alone tonight. You are not fighting through the night in your own strength. The God who created galaxies is holding your heart with tenderness. The God who commands the oceans is calming the waves inside you. The God who never sleeps is watching over every breath you take. Your body may have felt tired today, but God is refreshing you. Your mind may have felt overwhelmed, but God is bringing clarity. Your spirit may have felt stretched thin, but God is restoring it. Take another slow, deep breath. Feel the peace settling deeper. Feel the tension melting away. Feel the warmth of God's presence covering your heart like a blanket. There is nothing you need to fix tonight, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to force. God is in control and He is taking care of what concerns you. He is turning the weight you carried into peace. He is turning the fear into confidence. He is turning the exhaustion into strength. Tonight you can finally let go. God has you fully and completely. As you continue resting in this atmosphere, let the stillness around you become a reminder of God's steady, unwavering presence. The world may feel loud, unpredictable, and demanding, but God's presence is the opposite: calm, constant, and gentle. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And tonight, He is focused entirely on you. There is no rush in Him, no pressure, no expectation for you to be stronger or braver than you feel right now. He simply wants you to breathe, to rest, and to let Him be your peace. For so long, you have carried responsibilities, emotions, and thoughts that weighed far more than you realized. But in this moment, God is inviting you to set them down, even if just for tonight, so He can refill you with the strength you truly need. Some of the heaviness you experienced today didn't come from one big moment. It came from many small ones. Little disappointments, little worries, little frustrations, little doubts. Individually, they may have seemed minor, but together they quietly drained your spirit. God knows this. He knows how small things can collect in the corners of your heart until they become heavy. And He is clearing those corners now. Let every layer of tension begin to loosen. Let every tight thought unravel. Let every trace of worry fade in the presence of the One who holds the universe yet cares intimately about your well-being. God is not far away. He is not unreachable. He is not waiting for you to get everything right before He moves. He is here, in the quiet, meeting you tenderly. Imagine Him speaking softly to your tired heart. Peace, be still. These are the same words Jesus spoke to the storm, and they carry the same power tonight over the storms inside your mind. You may not have said aloud what troubled you today, but God heard the inner language of your heart. He understands every unspoken question. He sees the concerns that sit behind your eyes. He knows the weight behind the smile you wore for others. And instead of asking you to explain, He simply comes closer to hold you. There is no emotion too small for Him to notice. No worry too insignificant for Him to care about. No fear too quiet for Him to hear. He is the God who sees you fully. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your hopes, your doubts, and loves you completely in every one of them. Take another long, gentle breath. Feel how different this moment feels from the beginning of the prayer. The heaviness is lighter. Your chest feels less tight. Your thoughts are less tangled. Your heart feels safer. This is what the presence of God does. It brings harmony where there was tension, clarity where there was confusion, rest where there was exhaustion. Let yourself lean fully into his peace now. Not halfway, not cautiously, but fully. Let him carry what you no longer can. Let him soothe what you no longer know how to calm. Let him hold the parts of you that felt fragile today. Tonight, you are allowed to rest without guilt. You are allowed to breathe without fear. You are allowed to let go without feeling weak. Because the God who never sleeps is watching over you. He is covering your night. He is guarding your home. He is protecting your mind. You are safe. You are held. You are loved. As this quiet, holy calm continues to wrap around you, feel yourself sinking deeper into the safety of God's presence. This is not just emotional comfort, this is spiritual covering. A shield that surrounds you even when you don't realize it. A protection that extends far beyond what your eyes can see. Tonight, God is not only calming your mind, He is securing your peace. There are moments in life when the weight of your thoughts feels heavier than anything physical you could carry. Times when your heart feels pulled in directions you cannot explain. Times when your spirit feels tired even if your day didn't look difficult on the outside. But God sees the difference between outer strength and inner exhaustion. And right now, He is healing the exhaustion you kept hidden from everyone else. Let yourself rest in the truth that God understands you more deeply than you understand yourself. He knows where your thoughts wandered today. He knows what you tried to push away. He knows the fears that whispered quietly, the doubts that slipped in when no one was watching, the hopes you're afraid to admit. None of it scares Him. None of it pushes Him away. If anything, it draws Him closer. Tonight, God is removing layers of stress that you didn't realize were sitting on your heart. He is quieting the swirl of emotions that tried to overwhelm you. He is softening the hard edges formed by worry and disappointment. He is giving your spirit permission to breathe again. Feel this moment for what it truly is: God holding you. Not metaphorically, not abstractly, but spiritually. Your heart is resting in His hands. Your mind is under His wings. Your emotions are being steadied by His voice that whispers peace into the deepest places of your soul. If today left you feeling fragmented, let God restore you piece by piece. If you felt scattered, let Him gather you. If you felt discouraged, let Him lift you. If you felt alone, let Him surround you. Take a slow breath. Feel how the atmosphere has changed around you since you began this prayer. The tension you carried has softened. The fear that tried to follow you no longer has the same grip. The uncertainty that clouded your mind is beginning to lose its place. This is what happens when God steps into your night. He is not limited by time. He is not intimidated by your emotions. He is not overwhelmed by the things that overwhelmed you. He sees the entire picture of your life, not just the moments that trouble you. And He is guiding you with wisdom far greater than anything you could reason on your own. In this stillness, Imagine his light filling the space around you, warm and gentle. Imagine it touching every part of you. Your mind, your emotions, your memories, your hopes, your fears. Let it reassure you that you are covered. You are protected. You are being renewed. There is nothing you have faced today that God cannot redeem. Nothing you have felt that He cannot comfort. Nothing you have lost that He cannot restore. Nothing you fear that He cannot silence. You may not see all the answers tonight, but you can feel His peace working. You can sense His care. And that alone is enough for this moment. God is preparing your heart for deep, uninterrupted rest. A rest where your mind is quiet, your thoughts feel light, and your spirit feels safe. As you continue resting in this sacred stillness, let your heart open even wider to the gentle work God is doing. There is something profoundly healing happening inside you right now. Something deeper than words, deeper than thoughts, deeper than anything you tried to manage on your own. God is not only calming you, He is renewing you from the inside out. Tonight, you are experiencing what many people long for. A moment where heaven draws near and wraps the human heart in divine peace. This peace is not fragile. It is not temporary. It is not dependent on your circumstances. It comes from the very heart of God, and once it settles inside you, it begins to transform everything it touches. Think about how many nights you've tried to fall asleep with a busy mind. Nights where your thoughts ran faster than your body. Nights where your heart felt heavy even when the world was silent. Nights where worry felt louder than your faith. But this night is different. This night is protected. This night is held. This night is holy. God is breaking patterns of anxious thinking that tried to follow you into every evening. He is silencing the echoes of fear that once lived in the corners of your mind. He is healing the emotional bruises left from conversations, pressures, expectations, and silent battles. He is taking the parts of you that felt fragile today and strengthening them with His presence. Every moment you remain here, your spirit is being replenished. Every breath you take becomes lighter. Every thought becomes calmer. Every emotion settles into a place of peace. Even your body feels the difference. Your shoulders relax, your heartbeat steadies, your breathing softens. This is what the presence of God does. It restores you gently but powerfully. Let your thoughts drift into His care. Let your concerns fall into His hands. Let your spirit lean fully into His protection. You are not carrying tonight alone. You are surrounded by the one who has never lost a battle, never made a mistake, never walked away from His children. God knows exactly what tomorrow holds, and He also knows exactly what you need to face it. That's why He is preparing you right now, not with fear, not with stress, but with supernatural peace. The kind of peace that makes you rise in the morning refreshed, steady, and clear-minded. The kind of peace that carries you when life feels heavy. The kind of peace that whispers, "You are not alone. I am with you." There is strength growing inside you even as you rest. There is healing flowing into your spirit even as you breathe. There is comfort surrounding your heart even as you lie still. And all of it comes from God's desire to care for you, deeply, personally, faithfully. Take another slow breath. Feel the release. Feel how the heaviness has faded. Feel how the atmosphere around you feels brighter, warmer, safer. This is how God prepares His children for rest, with love so gentle that it quiets your mind, and with peace so strong that it shields your sleep. If any part of you still feels tense, worried, or unsettled, give it to Him now. He is capable of carrying what you cannot. He is willing to take the weight from your hands. He is ready to surround you with peace that no darkness can disturb. You are wrapped in His protection. You are covered by His presence. You are held in His love. As we move into this final moment together, let your entire being sink into the fullness of God's presence. Every part of tonight has been leading you toward this, toward rest, toward peace, toward surrender, toward a deep knowing that you are not alone and never will be. God has been with you from the very beginning of this prayer, and He is with you now, closer than ever. Let everything inside you soften. Let every last thread of tension melt away. Feel how calm your breathing has become, how steady your heart feels, how quiet your thoughts are. This is peace that the world cannot give and cannot take away. This is the peace Jesus promised, the peace that guards your heart and mind, the peace that covers you like a gentle blanket in the darkest night. Tonight, God is finishing a work He began the moment you press play. He has walked through every part of your day with you. He has lifted burdens you didn't know how to carry. He has soothed wounds you didn't know how to heal. He has calmed storms you didn't know how to silence. And now He is preparing you for a night of deep, restoring rest. There is nothing you need to change right now. Nothing you need to fix. Nothing you need to think through. God has taken the weight of it all into His hands. He knows what tomorrow holds, and He has already gone ahead of you. The situations that felt uncertain, He is already working on them. The questions that felt heavy, He is already answering them in ways you cannot yet see. The problems that felt too big, He is already shaping solutions. Let your heart be completely at ease. You don't have to worry. You don't have to fear. You don't have to brace yourself for anything. You are covered. You are protected. You are safe. If there were fears that tried to sneak into your night, release them into God's hands now. If there were worries that clung to your thoughts, let them fall away. If there were moments of sadness or loneliness that made your spirit feel fragile, let God hold those feelings gently. He knows how to comfort you in ways no one else can. You are resting in the presence of the One who never sleeps, the One who watches over you without fail, the One who whispers peace into your soul even when the world is silent. He is guarding you. He is surrounding you. He is keeping you in perfect peace. Feel His love settle over you now, soft, warm, steady. Feel it covering your mind, calming your thoughts, filling the spaces where fear once tried to live. Feel His protection forming a shield around your home. Feel His presence lingering beside you, reassuring you that you are safe to surrender fully to rest. As you close your eyes, know that this moment is holy. The God of all creation is near. He is holding your night in His hands. He is covering your dreams. He is calming your spirit. He is giving you rest that reaches every corner of your soul. May your sleep be peaceful. May your dreams be sweet. May your body be restored. May your spirit be renewed. And may you wake in the morning refreshed, strengthened, and wrapped in the love of God. You are safe. You are loved. You are held. Rest now in the perfect peace of the Lord.